Hello. Welcome to my channel, my dear friends. My name is Avilash and I'm a trader next door. In this video, I'll be analyzing the chart of gold USD for Monday. If you're watching my videos for the first time, you can subscribe to my channel for regular market and analysis. So let's get started. And my dear friends, this is a 15 minute chart of gold in front of us. And my dear friends, as you can clearly see, gold is still struggling for a direction. And gold is giving us a tough time for the last few days, and we can expect that this toughness from gold will continue. Okay, because still we do not have any clear trend in the market. So if you are a swing trader or a position trader looking for a fresh trade, new trade, then obviously you can clearly see that this is not the right time, because for the last few days 4600 is acting as a magnet. Sometimes market is going below 4600, sometimes market is going above 4600, but again coming to 4600 again. So things are not perfect right now for swing or positional traders. If you're a day trader also, then also okay, things are not very good or ideal. You need to be careful, because you can clearly see the market is trading in a range or market is sideways. And as we all know, in a sideways market or a range bound market like this, sticking to the levels is the best policy. Okay, let's now discuss the trading opportunities for Monday. But before I proceed, I would like to mention one thing, that my dear friends, okay, you must be knowing that geopolitically, geopolitically, things are not very stable right now. There is a tension going on in Iran. Okay, so stay in touch with the news. Remember, around two weeks ago, I guess. Okay, market was like this. Market was struggling for direction. Remember? Okay, then things escalated geopolitically, and there was a sudden bullishness on gold. So same thing may happen again. So stay in touch with the news. Right now, the chart may be pathetic. Okay, but if any news comes out during the weekend, we will see a direct impact on Monday. This is the daily chart of gold in front of us, and as we have already discussed in our previous video also, that gold is right now trading at the top position here, and all the markets around the world always move in a zigzag pattern. But in the last couple of years, we have seen that this theory doesn't apply to gold always. Sometimes gold keeps on going up. Okay, it doesn't matter whether market is overbought, over, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so in a condition like this, situation like this, obviously we can expect, we can hope that market should come down for retracement. Then swing traders will get a better opportunity to enter. And technically also, we can see the market is showing candlestick patterns like hanging man pattern. Okay, but this is gold. Any news, okay, will make gold fly again. That's why I said that please stay in touch with the news. Any escalation will make gold fly again, and this time gold will fly towards 5,000 level. Okay, so stay in touch with the news. Okay, if you look at the 4-hour chart of gold, then you can see that we have a similar story here. Okay, market is in zigzag pattern. Market is beautifully going up. So if market comes around 4500, 4400, that will be a better place to enter. For example, around this particular zone, okay, gold should come down. Technically 4500 seems to be a good level right now, because we have the dynamic support from the 100 moving average, as well as we have the previous resistance acting as support, and 4500 is a round number psychological level. So for swing traders, I think 4500 is a good level to trade. On the hourly chart of gold, okay, on the hourly chart of gold, things are a little bit different, because hourly chart is mostly used by day traders. Okay, and on the hourly chart, we can see the market is sideways. Okay, and if you are a hardcore day trader like me, then obviously you need to stick to the hourly or the 15 minutes time frame. Okay, so now let's discuss the levels. Do I always prefer to keep it simple? But sadly, my dear friends, okay, things are not very simple with gold right now. I'm extremely sorry, okay, if I sound too complicated, but right now you can clearly see the chart is also complicated, because this was the drawing from yesterday. Okay, if you are part of our group, okay, then you must have come across this diagram that I shared yesterday on the group. This was the support. Okay, this was the support from yesterday around 4581. Okay, and we discussed that as market has tested the level many times, there is a high chance that market will go below this. Okay, we also discussed about a selling opportunity below this area as well, below the black line. Okay, and honestly speaking, okay, we thought the market would take support around this area. That's why I said that if market takes support, okay, then only buy. And I also mentioned that instead of buying at support, it would be better for us to buy after the liquidity sweep, because we were expecting some stop loss hunting. It was Friday. Okay, yes, we got the selling opportunity. To be honest, I was not expecting this big candle. Yes, we got a sell. Okay, but yes, the stop loss hunting also came. Okay, stop loss hunting came. Yes, we discussed that. Okay, when market will be going above 4571. Remember, you guys? Okay, so we got everything. Okay, but still, if you're a beginner, new trader, these things are very dangerous because it can wipe out your whole account. Okay, so be careful on Monday or the coming week. So on Monday, okay, this dotted line is no longer required for you. Okay, in fact, okay, this level is also not much valid for you because we need some safety right now. Okay, the best support on the chart of gold is still around 4550. Remember 4500 that I said? See, 4500 is the best support, but that is far away. From day trader's perspective, we need to keep our eyes around 4550. If market takes support around this area, you can hit the buy button. Okay, but 4500 seems to be far away, isn't it? So for that, market at first needs to cross this particular zone here. If market breaks 4575 during the day, then we can look for a sell position below as well. But keep in mind, if you see the market is going down with small candles on 15 minutes time frame, then it's better to avoid. Okay, if you see the market is going down with a boom, big candle, big red candle, then you can look for a sell position. Okay, and you need to exit around 4550. Once market will take support, you can buy there. Okay, but keep in mind that there will be some stop loss hunting again. So if you see, just like yesterday, okay, if you see the market is coming, okay, market is coming up again on Monday, I'm saying. Okay, after taking a sell position, okay, if you see the market is coming up again, exit from a sell position, and later on when market will enter the zone again, means when market will break 4578, okay, then you can enter again, means just like yesterday. Okay, if you see that after sweeping liquidity, after hunting down stop losses, market is coming up, you can again buy. So in simple words, what I'm saying is that, okay, there's again a possibility of stop loss hunting on Monday as well around this minor support. Yeah, 4575 or 4577 is a minor support. So if market breaks it with volume, we can look for a sell. But after selling, if you see market is coming up again, अगर फिर से market ऊपर आता है, okay, we can look for a buy after SL hunting or liquidity sweep. And here around 4550, around 50, we can look for a buy. Clear? Oof, so much complications. Okay, so these are the two opportunities, okay, that I see on the chart of gold. If market goes down after the market opening, if market goes up, then so here also I feel the same. I feel that there may be some stop loss hunting around this area as well. So if you are willing to take the risk, okay, then you can look for a position here as well. After the market opening, if you see the market is going up, okay, if there is a news in the market, okay, if there's a news in the market, then obviously you can buy, okay, and you can hold your buy position. But if there is no news in the market, then there's a chance that market will be coming down again. If you see that there is no news, okay, market went up again, but market is coming down again, then you can look for a sell below 4600. Means market has went up, market has hunted down all the stop losses after sweeping liquidity, market is coming down again. Okay, sadly, okay, these things are happening, okay, repeatedly right now. Okay, and around 4620, okay, we do have a resistance here. Okay, 4620, but I'm not sure okay, how the market will react here. Okay, as the support sorry, as the resistance has already been tested many times, so obviously okay, taking a sell position around 4620 is very risky. So next time I feel that market may go up. Okay, similar a similar story. So after breaking up, okay, not after breaking up, okay, after breakout, okay, when market will be coming down, then we can look for a sell. Means I don't think so that okay, without news, okay, market will be going up towards 4600 4700. If market stays in a range, then obviously the algos run by the institutions. देखिए अभी institutional trading algo के द्वारा होता है. Okay, so they will be hunting down all the stop losses, so you need to trade accordingly. So once the market will be down again, okay, you can look for a sell position. Okay, I'm not saying any breakout here. So this video was complicated. I'm extremely sorry. I do not like to make complicated videos, but if the chart is complicated, okay, I have no other way. Okay, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask. The link is in not in the comment section. You can ask. Okay, so that's all from my side, my dear friends. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care.